It's Week 7 of the NFL, and our focus is on the Lions' creative quarterback. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Lions and the Titans, and it's all up next.
From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. The veneer of a new season is gone. Yes, we used veneer in a football game. We're in the middle of the schedule now. It's away here in Week 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. And they're brought out by the 10th pick of the 2024 draft, a national champion at Michigan, J.J. McCarthy.
All J.J. has ever done in his career, no matter where he's been, is win. And there is something to that. I know at times it's hard to measure how much of it was him, how much of it the people around him. Most importantly, just ask his teammates over the years. They love playing with him. That is a characteristic that's important, and I don't think talked about enough, Kate. Do your guys in the huddle want to play for you? Do they believe in you? Everywhere J.J. has been, he's lit up that huddle, and success has followed.
Running for the marker on second. And he got there to make the stop at the line of scrimmage. Nothing for them on second down, and now it's 3rd and 1. On play action now, McCarthy. That's caught for the first. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Finds him on the slant. And they make the tackle at the 38. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. First down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Now a give on the counter. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. And after this play, there's a Titan out there who got the worst of it. He's in some discomfort as they head out to check on him. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Well, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away. So the Lions take the field for their first drive. And leading the way is their 4th-year QB.
He's definitely one of the stars in this league, a true franchise quarterback. And when you're at this level, Kate, you want to put your imprints on this game right from the jump.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 2 yards on the pickup, and that gives the Lions the first. They'll run again with Brown. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 36. Complete over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. On the the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Setting up a throw. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This play goes for 36. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Pass complete to Wiley. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Detroit Lions, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Cut near the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
You get this big old dude like him in the slot, it's an automatic mismatch advantage. You're trading a little bit of speed, sure. You sure do get a lot of size. And anytime he's in the slot, you got to assume the ball's going his way.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
While the offense is looking for a possible touchdown, Kate, it's the defense that's stolen the mojo with that stop. This is how they teach you to defend the goal line.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions have a great 1st drive and get the game's 1st points. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. Right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Titans offense out to the field, ready for their 2nd drive. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that 1st drive ended in a punt. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. And the Lions into a nickel set for 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up 4th and long. On again comes Jake Camarda to punt this away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The Lions and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And he's been more than just his work as a passer this season. Look at this. He's gotten the job done on the ground as well. 2nd among NFL quarterbacks in rushing yards. They'll throw on 1st. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
Motion man sent left. From the 33 on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now looking to throw. Finds a man right side. Gets it forward for a gain of 3. Tackled by Jack Campbell. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Completed over the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
St. Brown there to bring it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one, and that gives the Lions the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. They're working a couple of yards past the line. Tackled by Jack Campbell. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the gun, a give to Brown. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
From the red zone now. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. That one splits the uprights. And the Lions drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Has this at the 6. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Our score, 14-0. We're back to Ford Field right after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They'll get to work here, 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. He completes it in traffic. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. And a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Oh, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a short gain. Now following that completion, we see a man shaken up. Officials calling for a pause as he gets looked at. Jake Camarda on the punt. And they could really use a good one here. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And this looks like it got just inside the 20 as it flew out. And indeed it did. They're putting the ball at the 19-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. St. Brown's got it. Complete. And he pushes it up to the 30 before going out. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll throw it. Throw left side, complete. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Here's a throw. Gets it quickly to St. Brown. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. So now here's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd.
Throwing from the gun here. He puts some air under this one, deep right. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game. Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Titans will get set to take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Second and 3 now. From the 28. He's got Brown on the slant. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. He's got Smith. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A 5th defensive back into the game for the Lions. 3rd down coming. From the shotgun, McCarthy. That's caught for the 1st. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. On 1st down, they'll run. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Back to the well again. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. 3rd and just 2 to go. Another carry for him. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. They've got 1st down from the 31. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. On play action now, McCarthy. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Little tacks on the extra point. And the Titans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Lions and wide receiver Amon-Ra St. Brown getting set for their next drive. And as he accumulates catches this season, Brock, some have stuck out to us more than most. And we had one of them on that last drive as he's reached a significant milestone for himself this year. They go play action on first. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Looked like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. And now it's second down. Man in motion here. Second and 10 now. Finds him over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Third and 4.
Pass play now. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Still sticking with the passing game. Throwing the out route complete. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Second and 6 at the 47-yard line.
Brown on the inside give. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Brought down on the play by T'Vondre Sweat. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Third down and 6.
He'll look to throw. Complete out to the right. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. It's the Lions with a 4th and 2. The Lions readying for the punt. And this will be his second effort of the contest. And they were giving him no chance to return this one. It soars over the sideline deep in enemy territory. Looks like right around the 8. The Titans and their QB, J.J. McCarthy, returning to the field on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They threw it the whole way down the field on their last drive, and they'd welcome the same level of play on this series as well. Dumps it off to his running back. And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down. So after that completion, we've got a player in some visible discomfort. And here come the trainers to get him some help. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now it's McCarthy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up. Back to the air, McCarthy. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Hits him on the out route. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. They'll run here following the penalty. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. They're going to bring on Jake Camarda for the punt. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. Brought in at the 41. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Lions are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And at the pace he's begun the game throwing the football, Brock, he is in line for a special type of performance if they need to keep throwing it until the end. Play action on 1st down. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They kick the running back in motion. To throw here on 1st down. Touchdown, Detroit. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
They'll try this extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. He takes a knee, and that's going to run out the final couple seconds of half number 1. We've arrived at halftime here in Detroit. The Lions defending their building. They've got the lead at the break. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll start over in Texas at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. And it's the Cowboys on top as they play the second quarter. The Cowboys locked in a tight one, but this is a game you feel they've got to have. Next, we head off to check out another game. And they were losers in that ball game as they fall to the visiting Washington Commanders. Jaden Daniels, a touchdown pass in the victory.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. The home team's ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns, good amount of yards, too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can, putting together quite the game for himself in the process. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll try and throw it here. Finds him on the slant. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Here's 2nd and 2. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. New set of downs for him at the 38. They'll throw on 1st. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. They've got a man in motion. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Laporta with the grab. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And that gives the Lions the 1st. New set of downs for him from the 46. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 43. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here he goes on the bootleg. Complete out to the right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Following that completion, medical staff headed out for an injured player. We'll see what the nature of his injury is. They're set up at the 35 now. To throw it on 1st down. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
At the 27-yard line.
From the 27. He's got it near the 10. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd goal. Here's a give straight up the middle. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Only 1 yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal from the 2.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right? Decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes this a 3-score game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Man in motion out of the slot. Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. They'll send out the punting unit. And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards. The Lions getting ready to return to the field. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And the Lions will go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Going with Brown on the ground. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, But let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
1st and 10, looking to throw. He finds Laporta. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Motioning him from the slot right. From the 45 on 2nd down. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. That's good for 7 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Handoff headed left to Brown. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Blown back, it's the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. He gets 6 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Back-to-back carries here. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Tackled by Jack Campbell. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
He's dropping back to throw. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. That one gains 7. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Catch is made in close. And in for the Detroit touchdown. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity, certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
They're out to try and tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions make it a 24-point ball game. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Here's a return from the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. We send a man in motion. The give now out of the shotgun. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Three-quarters in the books from this one. It's Titans football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the 4th. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He's got Smith. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Short pass caught by his tight end. This one goes for 3 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
It's a gain of 3. And the Titans first down.
Back to the air, McCarthy. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Looks like play has been paused. We've got a timeout taken by the defense. 2nd and 10, McCarthy. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Now it's McCarthy. That's caught for the first. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Titans will have a first down. Slot man motioned over. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Flush down out to his left. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Titans putting up points in a game decided. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
And he's in for 2, so don't write him off just yet. I know the chances are slim, but still a small one in this 2-possession game. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The home team's headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Laporta with the grab. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 41. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
To throw here on first down. Finds him on the crossing route. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. They'll make the stop after a small push to the 34. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Throwing now from the gun. Pass taken in by St. Brown. Decent gain here, but short of the first. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Pass play coming here. He's got it at the 5. And he's out of bounds down at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Slot man in motion left. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They are just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions stretch the lead to 23. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Return coming from the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. We'll get another look at this Tennessee offense. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Wanted to hit his tight end there, but a defender anticipated it, got a hand on it, and it is picked up.
Yeah, I think this defenses today have figured it out. There's a lot of good tight ends, and they can be mismatch makers, so you better have an awareness and coverage of where those tight ends are. This defense did. And boy, what a big play to take that ball away.
The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. With touchdowns on their last 2 drives, Brock, they're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
That one's complete, right side. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 13-yard line.
They're throwing it. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions put up even more points in a win. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions grow their lead yet again. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So the Tennessee offense headed out for another series. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. The problem? Defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers. And they got one right there with that sack.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Another try following the sack. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Went to the well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Looking to tack on the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions continue piling onto this lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. He fields it from the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Trying again after the pick. McCarthy finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. The drive picks up here. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. It is caught left side. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. McCarthy operating from the pistol. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be out. You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line. The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
They give it to him again. And he takes this ahead to the 40-yard line before going down. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. So for my partner, Brock Huard, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.